Once upon a time, in the ancient city of Alexandria, there lived a young philosopher named Calliope. Calliope was known throughout the city for her insatiable thirst for knowledge and her unwavering pursuit of wisdom. She had a reputation for spending long hours in the city's famed library, poring over ancient scrolls and debating with scholars from far and wide. One sunny morning, as Calliope strolled through the bustling streets of Alexandria, she overheard a spirited discussion in the marketplace. A group of philosophers, merchants, and curious townsfolk had gathered around a charismatic speaker named Demetrius. Demetrius, known for his eloquence, was passionately extolling the virtues of wisdom and knowledge. "Dear citizens of Alexandria," Demetrius began, his voice resonating with passion, "wisdom involves grasping with the intellect what is eternal. It is the key to understanding the timeless truths that guide our lives." The crowd listened intently, their eyes fixed on Demetrius. Calliope, with her keen intellect and insatiable curiosity, was particularly captivated. Demetrius continued, "But knowledge, my friends, is the rational understanding of what is temporary. It is the tool we use to navigate the ever-changing world around us. Knowledge without wisdom is like a ship without a rudder, lost in a stormy sea." Calliope pondered these words as she followed the crowd to a nearby square where Demetrius had promised to share a tale to illustrate his point. As the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, Demetrius began his tale. In a distant land, there once lived a wise old sage named Seraphina. Seraphina was renowned for her wisdom, and people from all corners of the world came to seek her counsel. One day, a young scholar named Marcus arrived at her doorstep, eager to learn the secrets of wisdom. Seraphina welcomed Marcus and offered him a cup of tea. As they sat in her tranquil garden, Marcus asked, "How can I acquire wisdom, just as you have, Seraphina?" Seraphina smiled and replied, "Wisdom, my dear Marcus, is like the deep roots of a great tree. It requires patience and introspection. It is the understanding of eternal truths, the timeless principles that guide our existence. To grasp wisdom, one must look within, cultivate inner peace, and contemplate the profound questions of life." Marcus nodded, but he couldn't help but feel impatient. "But what about knowledge?" he asked. "How can I gain knowledge quickly and make a name for myself?" Seraphina's eyes twinkled with wisdom as she answered, "Knowledge, my dear Marcus, is like the leaves of a tree, constantly changing with the seasons. It is the accumulation of facts and information that help us navigate the world. To gain knowledge, one must study, learn, and explore the world around them. But remember, knowledge alone is not enough. Without wisdom to guide it, knowledge can lead you astray." Marcus thanked Seraphina for her insights and set off on a journey of self-discovery, armed with the knowledge of the importance of wisdom and the pursuit of knowledge. He realized that both were essential, like the roots and leaves of a tree, working in harmony to create a flourishing life. Demetrius concluded his tale, and the crowd applauded. Calliope was deeply inspired by the story and the wisdom it contained. She understood that wisdom and knowledge were like two sides of the same coin, each essential in its own way. From that day forward, Calliope continued her quest for knowledge, but with a newfound appreciation for wisdom. She knew that true enlightenment came not only from understanding the world but also from understanding oneself and the eternal truths that guided the human spirit. And so, the tale of Calliope and Demetrius became a legend in Alexandria, reminding all who heard it that wisdom involves grasping with the intellect what is eternal, and knowledge is the rational understanding of what is temporary. The pursuit of both, in harmony, could lead to a life of profound fulfillment and enlightenment.